husky black man, gave the impression that this person, short black man, was the devil himself. And this being, which I call the devil because that's what I sensed, this person was the devil himself, was watching me inside this room. And so I began to say to the devil, you know, I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. And the being just stood there speechless and continued to gaze its eyes upon me. So I kept on saying, in the name of Jesus, I rebuke you, devil, in the name of Jesus. But while I was saying this, one of the boys, 1 out of 3 boys that were watching me rebuking the white person that stood next to me by the mailbox, and that white person, you know, like I said, turned into a wisp of smoke after I rebuked this person in the name of Jesus. Well, anyhow, 1 of the 3 boys apparently climbed up on the rope and came into the room with me because I saw the little boy. And then the being, or the devil himself, took his eyes off of me and placed his eyes on the little boy. And then the devil says something to the little boy. I think the devil said to the little boy, "Oh, you pooped in your pants?" And then the being took his eyes off the little boy and placed his eye on both of us, me and the little boy. So I was more or less became afraid because, like I said, I knew this was the devil himself. So all of a sudden, I hear something crashing through the floor. So I look, turn left, and I notice, believe it or not, comic book characters, Superman and Shazam appeared inside this this room that was, you know, floating on clouds. And so the being took his eyes, or its eyes, off me and the boy, and automatically put his eyes on Superman and Shazam. And once he realized that Superman and Shazam was in the room with me and the little boy, the being I call the devil just vanished, and then I woke up from this dream. Okay, I just made a drawing of the blue, I guess, our sun. I just also want to stress that the blue sun also had like a fingernail crescent. It was white on top, like a shaped like a fingernail, shaped like a crescent on the northern part of, I guess, our sun. And the rest of the sun was blue with milky white things spinning around it. Anyhow, here's my drawing of what I see. Okay, this is what I see. As you see, this is that's the sun. And here are the things that I seen. And these things were like silver, and they had spikes on them, and they were more or less centered over a church. So this is what I see. Okay, the next and last number in this piece is the number 16. And this piece is called Section 10, 12 Sun Dream, or S10, 12SND. In the month of February 28th, 2011, I recorded this dream inside my dream book. I dreamt that I watched a white woman displaying an urgent look upon her face. It was daytime and kind of bright out. This woman was looking at me for some reason. I decided to leave her alone and go into another dream. But this woman moved her hands and arms, and she was like, you know, waving her hands and arms in the air to get my attention. And so she got my attention. So then I proceeded to ask her, what's today's date? Then she said, May 21st, 2011. But she said it 3 times. Like I said, she had an urgent expression upon her face. And she was saying, May 21st, 2011, May 21st, 2011, May 21st, 2011. And then after she said May 21st, 2011 3 times, then I proceeded to leave this dream. But before I left this dream with this woman in it, I sensed there was something that she was trying to tell me that may have something to do with our son. So she was constantly saying May 21st, 2011. And like I said, I got the impression that there was some type of event that may take place with our son. And so if you notice, I asked her, what is today's date? So I was there in the future. And she told me it was the date, of the date, which is May 21st, 2011. And I just want to also state, before I leave Parrish Prophecy 5, Section 10, letter S, that when I gone into another dream, when I left her in this dream and I gone into another dream, I believe the second dream showed me a supernova that gone off in space. And the supernova was so bright that people of Earth, people on the Earth will be able to see this supernova go off. And I've drawn what I see pertaining to a supernova going off. I think also I heard a voice tell me that this thing that had gone off is a supernova. So I've drawn what I've seen in the sky, which is, my conception of the supernova that have gone off in space. Right? So this is what I've drawn. Okay, the next letter in Parrish Future Prophecy, Section 10, will be the letter